Yeah, just cracking it open. Check this out. This is all vase mode. I forgot about the bottom there, but check out that reflection. That's pretty impressive. You see the shininess? Wow, that's awesome. That's really cool. I guess this, was made with black fillet, colorful fillet, and a 0.6mm in draft mode. So around, let's just check out the settings. Alright, so the vase that you just saw, it's made by CES here at Thingiverse, or CES here. I'm not following yet, so I gotta do that. About mechanical engineer and product designer. Well, you're making awesome stuff, so make sure you check out getmakers.com. Anyways, so this is the vase here. It's called vase, simply enough. Speaking of simply, I just took it into Simplify 3D. I scaled it down because I didn't want to push the height here. So it is 191mm tall, so almost maximum. I also needed to do here a flipped surface orientation because the model seemed to be broken when I inserted it. And as usual, I did created a new profile for running colorful PLA in a 0.6mm on the right side. So just so you see that, yeah, you can see there. This one profile, that's what I got. So I chose right extruder draft, and that means that I'm doing quite quick settings. I also changed here extrusion multiplier to 2% more because I want to make sure that this is watertight. So I just put a little bit extra material on it. I chose right extruder only because that's what I'm going to use. I changed to 0.35mm instead of 0.3. And again, no top solids, bottom layers, I just let to be 4. Because of the design of this model, when it doesn't have any roof here, that means that you have to decide yourself that you don't want to have a top layer. And also on layers, I took this one, single outline corkscrew printing mode, or vase mode, which is pretty neat when you have a 0.6mm nozzle. So I really want to try a 1mm nozzle later, but that has to wait a little bit. Also, to make this cool bottom that I did, I chose concentric here instead on the external flip pattern. So that means that the first layer has this cool spiral shape as well. Other than that, I didn't change anything. The speed was still 83% and 200% travel. I think I can start tweaking this a little bit. Maybe this vase or another vase I can print at around 100mm or so. I think that's not going to be any issue at all. So that's it. When I sliced it, it said 1 hour 19 minutes, and I believe that it was a little bit quicker. But it is, the first layers here, if we look, there's actually 4 layers. So these ones take a little bit extra time. Oh yeah, by the way, I changed this one here as well. So on advanced, I had only used perimeters and also a little bit more gap, just to make sure that the first layer here in the middle was correct. So I'm just going to scale down here. So you can see here that the first lines in here, this is the concentric mode, looks really cool. You can also see that I want to make sure that they overlap in here and we get some good results. So that's about it. And then it does that 4 times, which should be enough for the overlay. But that actually takes quite some time to do the first layers. You can almost see here the code is, well, it's totally gone quite far before it starts to rise up. But yeah, that's the whole code, and you just saw the print, so let's check out the model a little bit more. So you can see the result again. It's pretty awesome. There are some like dots and stuff. So it's not flawless, but I mean, this is in draft mode in 90mm per second or around that. I don't remember what it was. It was really fast, and it took less than an hour to print, or around, yeah, it was maybe 1 hour. So I think that is really impressive. It's really impressive for a print like this. Okay, I know, but I just changed to ColorFab XT, which is transparent, and I really want to do a vase, and I saw this one here from Trifecta. So Aki Eric has made his model. Let's see if we can push into his profile. Make sure we follow him. This is super nice, super nice. Let's see, I think I downloaded his model. Get it in here. Wow, it looks so cool. So cool. Let's see, edit the process. I'm now using this profile here, right extruder 0.6 only, Colorfab XT, right extruder only, everything looks good, a little bit lower layer resolution, fewer bottom layers, or 3 instead of 2, sorry, instead of 4. We'll stick with, let's say 2, okay, 3. Also just bumping up the speed from the defaulter, and again using parameters and 35% to overlap a little bit. I think that size might be good. Let's check it out. Around 1 hour. Results look super nice. Super nice. I think that's it. I think we just have to go ahead and print that. So check out the time lapse here. Alright, so that was the other bottle. Also finished now. It's not super transparent, but you can see my finger through there, for example. So let's just zoom in a little bit. Get that focus. If we had less shining, I think it would be interesting, but it looks like frosted glass or something. So hopefully with some water in or stuff like that, it will probably look really cool. I might try to do some clear coating on this one and see, just to see what happens. So maybe we'll do that tomorrow. No, not tomorrow, but maybe someday after that. Cool. Okay, so that's all for today, for this vlog. So tomorrow, which is Tuesday when this comes out, so today when you're watching this, by the evening there's a live stream, my second Q&A. So it will be a Q&A about everything related to 3D, so please bring your questions, bring your ideas and thoughts, and we'll discuss it and have a great time together. I'll also be printing live with this one, and probably one other printer as well, the Block Zero. Probably, we'll see. So make sure you tune in later today, and that bottle held for that at least, that's good. Make sure you follow me on social media. I will post prints all the time, and subscribe to the channel to get more both of the BCN vlogs, but also different content like guides, reviews, and tips and tricks, catalogs, and well, just a bunch of cool stuff related to 3D. So have a great night, and don't forget to check out the previous videos that are somewhere around here. Bye.